One of the really big observations I'm finding here in Ikaria when it comes to sugar is, I was speaking to a couple of the women here, Thea of course, and they say, oh yes, we eat quite a lot of sugar and honey in our coffee. You know, we drink a lot of coffee and we put a lot of sugar in it. Now look, you know, if the average Ikarian's drinking 3 coffees a day, let's say, and they're putting 1 or 2 teaspoons of sugar or honey in there, you know what? That is nothing compared to what the average American or Australian is doing before they even leave the house in the morning. You know, it's about the same amount of sugar in a small punnet of low-fat yogurt. Now, one thing I'm noticing here as well is that pretty much all their sugar intake is very, very obvious. They know when they're eating sugar. They're not eating the incidental sugars, the pasta sauces, the low-fat products. They're not eating the breads full of sugar. They're not eating those healthy muffins that you buy at health food stores that are just drenched in sugar but you wouldn't know it. You know, they know when they're sitting down to some of their caramelised donutty things. They know when they're eating their spoon fruits, and they're conscious of it. They don't eat huge amounts of it because they know we're eating sugar right now. They also don't have a huge fruit-based diet. They have a very big vegetable-based diet. So while there's fruit around, you're not seeing them eating these massive fruit salads, thinking that that's the healthy way to eat. There's this kind of inherent knowledge that that is not good for you first thing in the morning. It's going to set you up for a glycemic failure. They eat their fruits in moderation, they eat their sugar consciously, and they're not eating that incidental hidden sugar. And to me, I think that's absolutely key. I think the honey that they're eating and the sugar they're eating when they do eat it is actually at a very, very low level.